What's up, folks? Outgoing 37 here in the ATL. About a minute. It's like 45 seconds to go. The Hawks lead the Heat. Right now, 103 to 89. Heat are going to the line. What more can I say, man? This was a rematch of the Eastern Conference first round series win last year by the Hawks over the Heat in 7 games. And tonight's key basically was stopping Dwayne Wade. He had an awful night. I think he may have cracked 15 to 20 points in the game, but he started off really slow. Just like the Portland game, though, the Heat came out a little bit early and took the lead in the first quarter, and then the Hawks really turned it on in the second quarter as opportunity makes a shot. The Hawks really turned it up in that second quarter, outscoring the Heat 34-20. At halftime it was 60 to 43 Hawks, and then the Heat came back, cut it down to as much as less as 5 points in the third quarter, and the Hawks took control. Talking about Cleveland, Boston, Orlando as the top 3, and now people are talking about the Hawks, and NBA.com has them ranked number 1, and I don't really play too much in that, but it's good to know. But let me tell you something. The Atlanta Hawks starting 5, Joe Johnson, Mike Bibby, Al Horford. Okay, those are 3 top scorers right there alone. Josh Smith. Then you got Jamal Crawford. You got Zaza Pachulia. You got, Mo Evans coming off the bench. It's just insane the amount of talent that we have on this team. And it's just progressed and progressed from the 13-win season. And I talked about that in the first couple weeks of these videos, but I'm not going to talk about it again as far as that goes. But the Hawks do win 105 to 90 over the Miami Heat. And the Hawks are 10-2. 10 fucking wins, 6-0 at home. That's like major home field. I mean, we won 31 games last year, but when we got the lineup that we have, man, it's just insane. Pick your poison. Joe Johnson had another 30-point game, and a lot of people in the last couple of years were like, Joe Johnson, man, he isn't a game changer. Bullshit. I guess you haven't seen any of the things so far this year and seen the playoffs last year. He's more aggressive. He's making shots more. He's driving into the paint. He's popping threes. He's causing a lot of havoc. So MVP for sure for the Hawks, and definitely NBA All-Star again. Could get 4 people in there. We got Mike Bibby. He had an off night, but he played well defensively. He made one sick-ass pass to Josh Smith in the second quarter when he, after a turnover, got the ball and kind of bobbled it, and in one swoop just lobbed it up basically. Smith just tore that shit down. Al Horford had another monster night. He had the double digits in points. Josh Smith had a double. Johnson had 30. Bibby had, I believe, 11 points in the ball game. Jamal Crawford came off the bench, had a good ball game. Zaza Pachulia. Marvin Williams broke out of his slump, had a couple threes, got the double digits. It's just insane. The Atlanta Hawks are, I told you, beginning of the season, on the cusp of doing something, and they're just proving it. So it's what I want to tell all you NBA guys here, and in the TTC, and Hawks fans, and fans of all the other teams out there: Cleveland, Orlando, Boston in the East, Lakers, Portland, Spurs, Mavericks. You see the Hawks on your schedule. I don't want anybody to say the Hawks better come ready to play, because we're going to lose some games this year, of course, but we're going to minimize it. But you guys better come to fucking play. You're not going to come into our house and beat us up without a fight, I assure you. We were 31-7 last year. Why can't it be any better? It could be that even better this year. So the Hawks on the schedule for real. And I'm not going to say NBA title, but I stick to my gun. We'll win the Southeast Division. Period. The Cavaliers are losing tonight to the Washington Wizards. Let me pull the game up. It's 100-80 Washington with like 4:45 to go. Washington Wizards had to come back in the second half. Cleveland was dominating early. And Cleveland has a good team. They got LeBron James. They got a good bench, man. But in my opinion, they don't have as many weapons as we do. We've improved ourselves. Atlanta's defeated Denver when they were on a hot streak. We blew them out here. We went into Boston. So all you Celtics fans went into your fucking new Boston Garden and beat your ass. If you don't remember, check the highlights or check my Hawks Nest page, because I do got highlights. Won at Portland. Beat Portland here. won at Sacramento, beat Miami, beat them up pretty bad. So, and we got Houston on Friday night. The Rockets, Yao Ming and company, Tracy McGrady. They always come here and play good games. But I'm just telling it like it is, man. The Hawks are a team to reckon with in the NBA. And if you're here in Atlanta and you haven't gone and seen a game yet, make sure you get down to Phillips Arena. We'll be going to some this year, hopefully soon. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited about this team. And it started pretty much a couple years ago, 2 years ago, when we played the Celtics. 7 games, swept them here in the playoffs, and then last year beat the Heat in 7 games, and then learned something from getting beat up by the Cavs. I guarantee that won't happen again. If we play them in the postseason, we could beat them, they could beat us. But if they do win, I can assure you it won't be easy. Won't be a sweep. So outgoing 37, Hawks Nest. I want to touch on something quickly because this is just an NBA video, but some people are going around messaging me saying that some messages from this page, outgoing 37, are coming on their page, derogatory, cussing at them, calling them gay dicks, whatever. I'm going to tell you straight out. I'm not a fucking child. I'm an adult. I don't resort to that. I've changed my password twice. Somebody apparently has gotten to my account periodically, and I've changed the password again and again. I'll keep doing it. So if you get any messages like that, I did not do it, and it's not me. Period. Ask me before you come to my page and start talking shit. Don't say anything on my page because I don't want to waste my time seeing it. Message me and I'll tell you, but I'm telling you, it's not me. So you fucking hackers, this right here. But it's about the Hawks. 10-2, 6-0 at home, continually leading the East and the Southeastern Division. Game Friday night against the Houston Rockets. Key tonight, we stopped Dwayne Wade. The guy Beasley, man, who was tough on us last year, had a good game. He's good inside, but basically Hawks dominated everybody. Just check the score sheet. Atlanta 105 and Miami Heat 90. We're on a roll, baby. Let's keep it going against Houston. And then we got a road game on Saturday. Yep. Take care of the Heat. Got it. Flame out. Hot Atlanta rolling. Outgoing 37, Hawks Nest. Peace. Let's get a little interview here quickly with Al Horford.
We did. You know, we knew this was a big game, division game, and Miami's a really good team, so we wanted to jump on him early.
You had a double-double. Josh Smith had
16 points, 12 boards, 4 rebounds. Offensively.
We're just playing hard, man. You know, Josh is really stepping his game up big, and it's kind of pushing everybody, you know, getting everybody excited about playing, and, you know, he has to keep playing at this high level.
I know
that's true.
Run, but it seems
he did do 1-3, but it was when time was running out.
It does, you know, that's how we used to play at Florida, and that's how I like to play, and the guys here like to play the same way. So, you know, we want to keep this style of play up.
Are you inviting the opportunity to be in the conversation with Boston and Cleveland when they talk about the top teams in the league?
It's too early for that. You know, those teams are proven teams. I think we have a lot to prove, but we're definitely one of the better teams in the league.
For sure. Al Horford, All Gator, my boy Lewis. I know you're happy about that, man. Let me go and give you a little prop on that right there. Hawks beat the Heat. Outgoing 37, Hawks Nest, Friday night. Houston Rockets come to town here at Phillips Arena, 6-0 at home. Peace.